The 70s exploitation film is all sun-bleached nightmare fuel, raw exploitation energy, and Wes Craven swinging for the throat. You know I'm a Wes Craven girly, so let's talk about 1977's The Hills Have Eyes. This was written and directed by Wes and is based partially on the legends of Sawney Bean and also on the atomic testing in the Nevada desert, since this takes place in the Nevada desert. We got Michael Berryman here on the cover being amazing. Dee Wallace is one of her very, very early roles. It's brutal. If you didn't know how hard Wes Craven can go, let's do it. So we have a family, very pleasant, driving through the desert. Their car breaks down. It's going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. It's going to be them surrounded by a bunch of feral outsiders, and it is going to build and build, and you're going to feel the heat and feel the exhaustion and feel the pain of no one's coming. There's no one around to save you, so you have to do it yourself. Just like his film Last House on the Left, he is very uninterested in making you feel comfortable. He is in fact trying to make you feel as uncomfortable as possible. This is not a fun horror movie. This is not one you watch at a party. This is when you watch and you sit in silence and you marvel at the absolute brutality of this. And of course the idea of eventually we get to the point of who are the savages, right? And that's the whole thing, is like, you know, when you're outside of the rules of society, how fast that line can blur. When originally submitted to the MPAA, this movie would get an X rating, and they had to take it back and do some cutting because it was even harder than this, if you can imagine, because I can't. Copy on the tape. Dee Wallace Stone and James Whitworth star in the all-time horror classic, The Hills Have Eyes, directed by Wes Craven, the man who brought you Freddy Krueger in Nightmare on Elm Street, and this year's box office smash, The Serpent and the Rainbow, which I have videos on both of those, so you want to go back and check those out. The Carter family is going on vacation, crossing the desert, headed for California, but when they take an ill-advised shortcut, crash, and are stranded deep inside an isolated Air Force testing range, what they thought would be a vacation turns into an unimaginable terror, setting the stage for a savage battle of sheer survival. From the moment of their arrival, the family is watched and attacked by a mysterious, terrifying group of modern, cannibalistic savages. For the Carter family, it now becomes a battle for survival and revenge. The lucky ones die first. That's how harsh it is. And coming from Nevada, I will say that the middle of nowhere in Nevada is pretty scary. There's nothing. Look at that. Just, that's all we got. Let's see if there's trailers. Which era of Wes Craven do you like?